By the way, McKenna and Dylan, go ahead and sign on to Roll20. Join the
Yep.
game if you can.
Oh,
I was waiting for you to give me the okay.
Thank you, Marshall. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, now we start our actual D&D live stream. You enjoyed a version, a variation, a shiny, if you will, of the Tilt a Roll podcast.
man, I missed the
Talking about our high school
podcast too.
life.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
And now we can begin as the
One day
performers
you'll let
here
me on
find
there.
themselves in the lowest deck of the Sparks, where we last left off. The performers found themselves on the ship with a mysterious masked man who turned out to be a man from Terry's past, known as Proto Pain. After the two's brief reunion, you all saw that the Ember was being attacked by its effective triplet,
And we were
the
like,
Sparks.
we must go protect.
Yes. So, using commandeering the masked man's ship, you all managed to go forth while assailed by these vortexes of green mist.
We should have did this
As you
recap
approach
sooner.
closer and closer, you lost your silver guard attachee, uh,
R.I.P.
Ryota, who's now somewhere in the ocean, and you almost lost the old man that was with you all.
He good though. He
Finally,
good.
finally, seemingly, a big piece of earth materialized in the air and crashed into the ship, sending you all flying into the water. Through some shenanigans and some well-timed drift wing action, you all managed to land safely underwater and not drown, thankfully, and
Woo!
managed to
No
and managed to
drowning.
run
Whoa.
and managed to run to the anchor of the ship and found entry inside. While inside,
We
uh,
found a weird skin blob creature. It then absorbed us, and we escaped, and we were then outside.
What?
Shout out to the game Inside. Spoilers, by the way.
oh man. While inside, leaving Proto back to take care of the unconscious old man, you all snuck forward, found a pile of dead bodies. Uh, Checked them to see that they were Riven royalty, or at least, yeah, Riven royalty, Riven
Were.
nobles, nobles. And as
Okay.
you approached, you saw uh, a young woman around the age of Petrichor and I want to say Arson and Terry. You also saw this woman given the green the green sea foam monsters, which we will now henceforth call sea foes,
Yes. It's very good.
directing them to search the lower deck as they assume there might be some damage down here. And from there, due to his high stealth check, Percival found himself towards the stairs and tried to see if he can trick the woman into thinking he was part of the crew, unveiling his face to show him to be David, to the shock of his fellow performer. However, the ruse was up as the woman punched him in the sternum. And then
Ow.
at that point, Petrichor came
Ow.
out and confronted this woman known as Ellie. And the two seemed to have a past together. Where we left off, the woman had slammed her fists together and manifested these two astral arms, where we now are in initiative. So everybody roll initiative.
Roll
All right.
initiative.
All right.
That's not a good initiative. Aw.
And
Right.
two.
That's a 6.
Please, volume mixer.
Petrichor
Try.
with a 6. What'd you get, Percival?
Hold on. I am currently turning down Chrome.
He's overpowered by bongos.
I mean, the stream volume is, yes, 15.
He's playing Donkey Konga for the GameCube.
Shout out to those Congos.
There's nothing worse than bongos.
Shout out to the bongo controller.
All right, Arson, what'd you get?
13.
13. All right. And then don't need to roll for Terry. I'm just gonna roll off of roll 20 because several things have changed while you guys were away, and I figured out roll 20.
We're now playing Pathfinder.
Surprise. Terry actually rolled pretty high.
Yeah.
This stream is brought to you by my crippling Coca-Cola edition. I'm probably going to die young. So should
Amen.
you.
My innards are wasting away.
As should you.
It's all good.
I'm too shooketh to move, apparently.
All right. Yep.
At least right away.
I'm like, girl, I didn't see you last
At
time.
least
like
right
this."
away.
All right, that won't work, so we'll do this one. We'll see what that does. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. All
No hard
right.
feelings, but I'm about to kill your friend Petrichor. Hope that's cool with you.
And now let's show you all the battle map.
Whoa. Whoa, Nelly.
Oh,
You-
jeez.
is
More
everybody-
like, whoa, Ellie, am I right?
Negative 18.
Do you all see each other? You
I
all see
see.
the initiative count?
I see me.
I see me.
I see somebody with a negative 18, that's for sure.
Oh,
That is true.
I see 11.
Nobody has a negative 18 anywhere. At least they shouldn't.
Are
Are you talking about-
Terry.
Take a look at the
That's
turn
just
order,
to
my
show
boy.
that Terry lost the initiative.
Oh, okay.
That's the only way it does it, and I don't know why.
Weird.
Right, I
But
need,
yes,
we
we
need
start.
to refresh.
Huh?
And just refreshing the page of Roll20.
Oh, that's fine. You're fine. Don't worry.
It's being,
You've got this.
it's being super laggy.
As I also add.
Well, I used to not use Chrome for Roll20, but for some reason Firefox doesn't want to capture on OBS anymore.
Actually, they're perfect. All right. So Ellie's gonna do her turn first. I gotta bring up her stats there. Cool. She's gonna use her entire turn to go here. First of all, make me an acrobatics or athletics check.
Haha! Acrobatics, you say?
Either or.
I'm good at those. 19.
19. All right, you're not picked up and thrown. Actually, she won't even get close to you. She'll just stay right there because she can do these from a distance. So she doesn't pick you up or grapple you. Instead, she's gonna punch you in the face.
Well, that
As-
isn't nice.
Exactly. However, with a 12, it will miss.
That's
As
right.
you see this astral. By the way, the astral body on this human woman's face, body, the arms are thin but looked well toned. The entire color of the astral aspiration appeared to be a sickly green, similar to the green mist that the sea foes have. The face is this eternally screaming man's face, eyes empty with a handlebar mustache coming down. That bears a striking resemblance to the woman in front of you all. As she misses that one, she'll use her bonus action to do one attack against you. Does a 24 hit you? Yes, it does. Don't even answer that.
I just have the most insane level 6 armor class.
All right.
I'll have
You
you
take
know.
5 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Yikes.
As
Yikes.
the fist hits you, you see it goes into your body, and you feel your insides scream in pain as it makes contact.
It's almost as if I was once resistant to this damage.
And now I'm not. All
And
right.
it sucks.
So that
Why
is
does being
her,
mortal have to be such a drag?
that is her turn. As you see, she's muttering to herself, but it doesn't seem coherent. Terry is up next. She will stay there, unless Jade, you can talk to us right now.
Hello, Jade.
Jade.
We can go by the default that she holds an action.
I can only see myself and Ellie.
If you
That's
want.
what happened.
We could
Huh?
have her hold an
On
the-
action
Yes.
until she
On the
shows
game,
up
I only
again.
see myself and Ellie.
That is correct because you don't have dark vision. Welcome to Embers by Daybreak, where the party finds out what dark vision is.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, yeah, we could just
Alright.
do holding an action until Jade
I
shows
got
up.
water goggles though.
I could, or I could just have her cast Ice Knife.
You could do that too.
Yes.
It seemed like you were not wanting to act on behalf.
potentially.
So did she stay the 10 feet away from me, or has this just
She'll
not
stay.
updated?
She stayed 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
I'll say she will cast Frostbite, just so that I'm not spending away her spells willy nilly.
Valid.
Ellie will make a Wisdom save, and will fail, receiving whatever the damage is because I didn't check Frostbite. 2d6. Cool. Wonderful. All right. 3 damage.
Oh man.
As she takes that much. Cool. Next one up, Percival.
Okay, one second. Putting something into chat. All right. She has attacked me. And with my short sword drawn, I will attack her
All right.
non-lethally.
Cool.
Dang it. Bounced off my mouse, fell off the table.
I'm proud of you. Do you move forward, by the way?
Oh, that's right. That's right. She's 10 feet away from me. Yes,
She has those range attacks.
that's right. I'm moving forward 5 feet. If I really wanted to, what I could do is just shoot her with the crossbow from here. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to do the short sword. Closer distance. I should move myself. I don't know why. For some reason, I expected you to move me. I have multiple windows to switch between. I'm sorry. +8, so that would be
Might be a bit
21
weaker.
to hit.
21 will hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
All right. All right. Sorry, the low attended screen is all screwed up. Our pictures are wrong, but it's until
Oh,
Jade gets back.
no.
I'm pretty sure Jade is switching, and that's why he's not in the call anymore. So I'm just gonna leave it like this until he comes back. But yes, it will hit. You said.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. We are 6 +5. 11 damage. Non-lethal
11
damage.
damage.
Oh, there you were, sneaky man.
I rolled a 6.
All right.
Extra attack.
Go for it.
Aha! I'm assuming that will also hit because that's a base 15. The last roll that was a base 13 hit. This one will as well.
What's your total again?
So this would make it a 23.
Oh, yeah. Now that will hit. Go ahead, roll
Like I
damage.
said, if the 21 hit, the 23 will hit.
Mhm.
This roll damage is not as good. That'd be a solid 6.
6. All right, 6 damage.
I'm not doing that. This charge was spent, right? Yeah, okay, good. I know that one. All right. Any other fun bonus actions? Where's my actions list? All right. No, I don't want to do that right now. So my turn is over.
All right. Arson,
Hi.
you can actually see the scene before you because you have dark vision.
I do see half of it, yes. The magic of corners.
Yes. With dead bodies behind you, what do you do?
With dead bodies behind me, I listen to the stain. No. I am going to hold on. I need to
I remember
make a quick
disturb
measurement.
and know those bodies are on the floor.
I round the corner and get down with the sickness. No. Let's see here. 5, 15, 20. Okay. Okay. Nephra is going to move. He sees that his friends get attacked. He does not hesitate. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh.
25.
Hello.
And he is going
Hey,
to
look. It's arson.
swing with his glaive to try and knock this woman prone.
All right. You have this attack with advantage.
All right.
Well, what does he have
All right, it's gonna be
disadvantage?
26.
And he has advantage.
Oh, I thought I heard disadvantage. I was like, oh no.
What was the attack, Arson?
26.
26 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I have the time now. I'll
Okay.
do it now.
Let me find my dice. There we go. 12 points of damage.
All right. Cool. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
His eyes turn blood red for a moment before going back to white.
All right. Wonderful. Got it. The screaming face is right in front of you, Arson, just so you're aware. Petrichor, what would you like to
I'm fine
do?
with that.
I would like to talk to Ellie, and be like, this is not what this is not what your father would have wanted. This is you were not this person. Why are you doing this? Sure, she took you in, but there was other options. You could have gotten off the boat. You could have done something. And then if she does give me a good answer, I'll attack her.
That's fair. All right. She does mumble to herself several times. Arson and Percival, I need you both to make me inside checks as you see her next to you within this astral form, just saying, "She took me in, left me alone. She took me in, you left me alone."
16.
14.
16 and 14. All right.
That was my base roll was a 14. Crazy world.
Crazy.
I'm gonna say, the two of you look at her, and for one of you, you've seen this on someone else. For another, you've experienced this. This person seems to be in a mania of sorts, probably not induced by themselves. It seems as if there's some sort of magic or something clouding their judgment at the moment.
I'm sorry, it's too it's too fun to just mess with the music.
I know. I know, you're good. But yes, all she does is mumble Petrichor, so what do you like to do?
I don't want to get too close, but I have to because I'm a monk. I am gonna run up
It's like a base.
4, 5, 10, 15, and
Make her your
conquer
base and
on the
slap it.
head. Yes.
All right.
Slap is the base.
With the thwack staff or with your
Make
fist?
Davy
Thwack staff,
504
please.
proud.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about. Slap.
We're not gonna hit. That's only 11.
11? No. You go into strike, and seemingly you see a familiar sight in front of you as you swing down. You see her well-practiced manner just nimbly dodge and move the thwack staff to her side, bring herself out of its reach.
Okay.
You
I'm
shall
gonna
not
go
thwack me today.
again. No thwacking done here. I'm gonna go for it again.
All right, go for it.
How about a weapon?
That was that was a 10.
10. Again,
Please,
you
Pat.
bring it horizontally. She does a full matrix backbend,
Oh shit.
which she
This some
complete.
Jedi stuff.
Which she completes by doing a full standing backflip, and lands and resumes her stance. Despite the mania she seems to be induced in, she is still. It seems to be her muscle instinct is still in
No,
place.
he mispronounced it. She resumes her stand.
And at this point, Petrichor, you do have the screaming face of who you suspect to be who it is.
Yes. Yeah. Got it.
Handlebar, mustache, and everything.
It should. Oh, no, I won't say it because that'll just hurt me in the end. Oh.
Oh,
we
we were
lost.
baited.
Okay. That's
got Jay
all
baited.
I can do. I think right now.
All right. Sounds good.
Marshall, summon him.
Jade is making me work.
From the darkness, the four sea foes that were sent forward in all charge. 10,
No, we've
30.
summoned the CFOs.
Ah!
Ah!
We played the wrong tune.
I hit the wrong bongos.
They're just filled with like muck, like they came off of the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean. Just like put those ones away. These ones.
Alrighty. So each one is going to attack. Let me
Ouch.
see. One's gonna attack Arson.
That doesn't sound like fun.
Arson, you're about to get attacked.
Objection.
Overruled. You assume you have
Damn
free
it.
will.
Cool.
Damn the
Alright.
judge, jury, and executioner.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
It hits. Hang on, I got. I'm checking something. real quick.
Alright, and that is going to be for 7 damage. I need to make my Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Shoot.
Oh, that's. Oh. Oh,
Oh no, buddy.
it's 17.
17. Alright, you don't
Some-
throw up.
Yes.
Cool.
But the second attack will strike out against you.
Is there any
It's
way?
a disadvantage
not
with
take
my
damage?
blood curse
I'll
of
do
the
that.
eyeless.
There you go.
What's up? I didn't hear you, Dylan.
Is there any way I could throw up and not take the damage? Because I'll swap those two. Honestly, I think one's way more preferable than the other right now.
Maybe. As the second CFO hits you for an 18.
Was
he
that a
rolls-
disadvantage?
Damn it.
Is that disadvantage? Why would it be at a
My
disadvantage?
blood maledicts.
Are you blood maledicting on that one?
Yes.
Alright, cancel out because he's flanking with Ellie.
But did you roll both dice on the advantage?
I
Because
did. I
Then
just
it
rolled
only
one.
becomes one. Okay. was
Yeah,
gonna say,
I
if
only
you
rolled
didn't
one because
both
I also
dice-
forgot I had advantage.
Okay,
Well.
that's fine. Well, it's what
My
I was
failure.
going for. I
My
knew.
failure.
I assumed the first one was not the one that was flanking, so I knew for some point there was going to be one flanking with him, and that was going to be
That's
my only
fair.
other option.
Good news. Arson, you don't need to make a Constitution saving throw. Bad news, you're unconscious.
Fuck.
I tried.
How many points did I take?
I tried to
10.
help. I unfortunately tried on the one that was slightly too late.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not gonna use that one. That was
I should have did it on the
Were
first one,
either
but I said it. The
just
damage
just
was
to be
dealt.
clear? I'm pretty sure you didn't roll any 20s. Neither of those were critical hits, right?
neither one's no.
Okay.
One was dirty 20, which might be why you heard me say it.
I just wanted to check. Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then one's gonna attack Petrichor.
Mhm.
Petrichor, that is a 21 to hit.
Yes, sir.
As this disgusting creature slashes down with a great axe.
Yuck.
Ooh, that's gonna be 11 damage. And I need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sounds
You
good.
got You can do it.
A 10.
10. You are throwing up until its next turn.
Ah. No.
No. No.
No. I can't believe you done this.
Till the end of your next turn, you are still throwing up.
Bleh.
So for that
Just
one,
throw up on them. Use it as a weapon.
Bleh.
make it difficult terrain.
Bleh.
Yuck.
Bleh.
I'm gonna say it is this one. We'll go with that one.
We have no way of helping you.
All right, and then one's gonna attack Terry. I guess she's right there.
We may or may not all go
It will
unconscious.
miss Terry actually
TPK, can I get a TP?
with a 14. All right, that's that. Top of the round. Ellie will use her bonus action and a key point in order to use Step of the Wind and disengage from everybody.
Like step of the
Okay.
you suck.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, bye.
As she backs up right there.
I thought the steps were over here.
Hmm?
Aren't the steps behind Percival?
She's
Like, you
going
go up
further. She's going further into the
Oh,
deck.
okay.
She's wisping away just into the shadows.
Yep,
Right.
that's all I saw.
Let's see here. Actually, she won't get that far. She's gonna get about right there behind her
Oh.
trusty boys. Arson's knocked out. But you see her kind of open her pockets, see as her arms go in, and they pull out these small, long darts. And she chucks them both at Percival.
Shit.
One is a 30-20 to hit.
All right, I was gonna save the other one. I was gonna save my other one for. Her other one is at disadvantage.
Okay.
I was gonna
So-
save that for bonus 2 add for Terry, but this inevitably may be the result of my survival. So
That's fair. You take 6 damage for the first one. The second one's at disadvantage, you said?
ooh, yes.
Okay. That is. What's your AC? 16?
Yes.
The lowest one is a 17 total.
I hate you.
Yeah, as one dart hits you on one side, you feel your right arm go numb, or briefly numb. As it accurately strikes one, your acupuncture points. The other one does max damage with 8.
Amazing.
Yeah, the first one was 6, the second one was 8. As the second one hits you just below the collarbone, sending shocks of pain through all your nerves.
Well, friends, it was nice knowing you.
Is that a TPK I hear?
That is a TPK we're feeling. I'm standing at a strong 11, y'all.
All right, and with that, she's gonna move 5, 10 right there. All right. It is now Terry's turn. Jade, are you with us?
Yes.
Hooray.
All right.
Good.
You're currently in this situation. Can you see it?
I'm loading in now.
We're
It's
real
done.
feeling it all. Yep.
Do you see the enemies in front of you?
Not yet. I have to work off
You
my old
see your
laptop.
dead
That's why I
healer.
don't have a camera.
That's fair. It's all good.
All right. Oh, hey, a lot of things changed.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Everyone's
hey, ooh.
unconscious. Petrogor's
Oh.
thrown up on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And Percival's not doing much.
Uh-uh.
This guy.
My
These
blood
guys-
maledicts are just not helping me out. And I should have just saved it anyway because it ended up doing nothing. And it absolutely would have benefited you more than it would have me.
Everybody with a red circle around them is an enemy, just so you know.
Never mind.
I am in the thick of it.
Yes, you are.
You're not the only one. Don't worry.
We're all
These things kind of stuck
feeling
up on you,
pretty
to be
thick
honest.
right here.
All right.
You know? It's almost as if it was going to be hard enough versus the one being. And here we are.
Maybe we'll all die and then be revived by a god, and we're all at max.
I'm not looking forward to the thing that actually is likely to revive us.
Fingers crossed. Who does it?
I'm not in this to be a vampire spawn.
Again.
Again.
I also would like to
Except
make
that
you
was different.
No thanks.
At least as a Dampier, I had my own will.
Valid. I don't want to.
Am I right to assume we're inside a ship, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, you're on the lowest deck of the Sparks.
Nope, we're in a tea shop.
I wish.
And one of you is the bowl.
We all about lose our mind. Open here. Open here.
And you can hear angry
Arson is
bongs in the
unconscious,
background.
by the way.
That little
You-
knifey
oh.
thing.
Bold of you to assume he has healing.
Not
oh,
the
we should
reason
have
I
two
made that
clerics.
statement, Franny. Very
It's
much
just
not.
more of a
It's more of
be
a
afraid.
hey, just so you're aware, you may or may not create a death check on somebody. Due to a spell you are known for using nearby unconscious allies.
I don't know what.
This
you are
spell is
referencing.
known as
So-
Power Word Kill.
I just wanted
Definitely
him
not
to be
measuring things,
aware
make sure I
as a
can hit the
player.
maximum number of people, which
No,
may or
not
may
at
not
all.
include somebody.
That's a good player, Jade. That's a good player right there.
Nah.
You're appreciated.
All right. I've found
Has
what
Terry
I'm going
not
to do.
learned? Has Terry not learned? Just because I showed you that I'm actually alive doesn't mean anything. Does it mean you should go back?
She took it really badly.
Let me ask you this: do you think Terry has learned?
I would hope.
All right. I have no idea what my character has been doing up to this point, but
Nothing.
seemingly coming alive.
You tried to
I'm
ice
going
knife
to-
once.
Aggressively playing bongos.
Yeah, she's the one that's
Going
back
to
at
very confidently flip the top of my collar, dust off my jacket, and let's activate this fog cloud. Second roll.
Oh,
One can see nothing.
all right.
Oh, thank God. Now I'm dead and invisible.
So for 20, all right, 20-foot
We
radius,
still have nowhere to heal,
second level.
even if we escape.
Oh, yeah, no,
So good at
everything.
fucking clerical.
That's cool, I guess. Hang on one second.
Got it.
Terry, can you see through it, or is it? Oh wait, you finally used your
It's my coat, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Proud
Oh,
of
that's
you.
what I meant by dust off his coat.
Hang on one second.
Nifty.
I got this. Don't worry.
So I'm not entirely sure, due to the fact that it being my coat, exactly what happens with it. Is it still a concentration spell? Am I able to see through it? There's a lot of rules I'm not understanding through it.
I'm
But
going to.
all I know is it looks cool and I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's not a concentration spell.
Nice.
So
Concentration.
let me see. So because you cast it from your coat, it lasts for a duration. Or well, you do reserve the right to
Spell it.
dispel it, but it's not a concentration for the duration. All right, so you're doing it from right there. Effectively, you're getting everything. So what we're going to do is
Cry.
Break out into song.
let's see.
I was really
You
hoping at the
lose that.
moment you said that it like started going hard. That the song started going hard again.
It
Right.
knew.
Break out into song. Go. Go.
It's my innate bard abilities.
All right, can you guys see anything?
Barely. Nope.
Nothing
I
new.
see. A vague
no.
ship.
I can no
How
longer
about
see
I
Harry
see
in
nothing.
his Technicolor dream coat.
It is
Perfect.
all darkness.
It is a fog cloud now.
It is imprisoning me.
Ah.
All
right.
that I see.
I was in here for 2 hours. I show up and ruin everything.
Thank you so much.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Terry?
That was an action, right?
I believe so, yes. Yes, it was.
Let me just double check one thing here. Last computer.
Can you all see yourselves at the very least?
No.
No.
Oh, cool. This is great.
No.
No, it's not. It's not great.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop the Wild's Embrace.
Oh,
It gives me advantage on perception checks.
yes, it does. All right, there's
Yeah,
gonna
I would
be-
just be a little flame in the dust in the fog.
All right, so I am going to say at this current moment, you can only see 5 and what can you see now?
I can barely see David, but everyone else is fine.
You can stick with Percival.
Whatever. First of all,
All right, so
I
you,
can't see the one in the middle, whatever that 18 score is.
I'm legally blind.
All right, Percival, what do you see, real quick?
A whole lot of nothing.
All right, how about now?
Still nothing.
Oh, how about now?
I see everything I once saw before.
Okay, maybe that much. How about now?
You've only affected my near vision, not the radial area, so I still see everything.
Okay, that's fair. Trying to figure this out, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
All right.
It will just elongate our time until dying.
It's all good. It's all right. All right. What's the most you can see, Percival, right now?
Still everything is the same.
Oh wait, You're the wrong person to ask.
Cool.
Bless you.
Nephra, what do you see?
What do I see?
Yes.
Okay, now
A child.
I can see. I see the 3 CFOs. I see Reese Witherspoon on my right,
Reese Witherspoon.
and I see Captain Percocets behind me,
There we go.
All right. There we go.
but like faded.
I mean, truly, Arson sees black as well because he was unconscious.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true.
All right, but we figured it out. Now I know how much light you all have.
Okay.
Thanks, Sora.
Mama, shut up.
All right, Terry, is that the rest of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Percival.
All right. So I see nothing. Is that what I'm supposed to see?
Yes.
All right. You should still keep me with vision because the viewers, I'm sure, would like to see something.
Sign in with a viewer.
I need the link then. That's a whole thing.
All right, don't worry about it now. It's real time. We'll figure it out for next time.
I can.
What's
I've played on a tabletop before, Franny. I can acknowledge my player's dark vision without putting a black cloth over the table. So I think I can do it here. All right. So I see nothing though.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Not even yourself?
No, I just mean
All right, that's
Percival
okay.
is meant to see nothing.
That's fair. So what do you do? What does Percival do? Because you're in the fog cloud right now.
I guess I'll just kind of shout out. Look, I've been in the same position as you with the same deplorable man. He's no leader for you. He will betray you at the easiest chance you get, and he will consume everything about you. He doesn't care about you. You have somebody who does. Why are you throwing that away?
You don't hear a response other than the moans from the CFOs distantly and the grunts of your fellow performers out there.
I'm helping.
Okay.
Fine. If you would rather destroy your friend, then at least we can find some advantage. I don't know what. I am at least going to I don't know. I don't know on what I would do this with. Never mind. If I can, though, I'm going to try to see if I can just reach for Petrichor and see if I can just pull her back towards me, at least in my direction.
Okay. Petrichor, you feel a hand on the middle space of your back,
Uh-huh.
just kind of filling about.
I'm also vomiting.
Yes, you're. Pets, you're the.
That's you. Vomit more.
But,
First of all, you can barely
I
see, but you hear Petrichor vomiting on the floor.
That sounds correct. I'm gonna try to pull her back towards me.
okay.
All right. Petrichor, do you contest this at all, or do you let it happen?
I think I'm gonna let it happen because I know that he before the fog came, before I was vomiting, I knew where he was.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna assume that it's that, and it doesn't feel spectral, I guess, or
That's fair.
astral. I forget the word.
Okay. So you get pulled back. That Seafo is going to have a attack opportunity against you at disadvantage.
Okay.
It's low visibility, and with a 10 total, it will miss.
Yep.
As it swings, and you lose sight of it as you're now.
I want to try to. I don't know where exactly the stairs are, but I'm just gonna kind of take like the extra step back, and just like yell super loud down the stairs. Can we get some help down here?
What are you doing?
Maybe stop. Don't help the old man. We're dying up here.
Oh my god.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Cool. Arson, make me a death saving throw.
Sure thing, boss.
Karen needs new
Come
parachutes.
on, bongos. Give me strength.
No.
Is that net
What's
one?
up?
That's an 11.
Ooh.
Oh, one success. All right. Petrichor, at
Yeah.
the end of your turn,
Uh-huh.
you are no longer incapacitated.
Got it. Woohoo! No more peeking for me.
But now,
Can
as you
please
look
hold
up,
her hair back
you realize
so
you
that it
can't
didn't
see
get in her
anything.
hair, 'cause that's
Yeah.
like the worst.
I don't know.
You know,
I'm a
I barely
puncher.
found her
I
back.
can't see things. I can't punch. I'm. st- Uh. Um.
what's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, she can move.
Can move.
So that's all you can do. You can just
Yeah.
choose where you want to move.
Yeah, cause I don't.
You can fortify a position.
Yeah, I'm gonna go save that for. But I don't know. I can't. I can't do it. I don't know where
If we
he
can't
is.
heal him,
I can't heal him, but I did save him, but I can't see anything. But you just pulled me back, so this is the direction I should go, and I don't know
Quick,
what to
find a
do.
board and tie me to.
Starts
Worked
pulling
well
off the
last time.
ground.
we're not going to stabilize them until they're dead anyway.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm not. I'm gonna call out again to Ellie. And Ellie, you snap out of it. This isn't you. This isn't what your father wanted. You have higher moral grounds than this. Your father taught you right. You were part of the monastery. This is not you. This is not the monk you were supposed to be. And just kind of reach for anything.
You were supposed to be a monk that understood that there was a jungle out there.
All right.
Let's just
It's now
breeze over that.
Seafo's turn. While you all can't see, they also cannot see.
That's what I was banking on.
So I'm going to say that they are going in a random direction.
But can they see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Because if none of us can, then what's the point of all of this?
God.
We joke because we know we're going to die.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
exactly
he
the
goes
reason.
and bumps into that wall.
Oh shit, sorry man. Oh, sorry, my bad. They're also from the Midwest.
He goes and bumps into that wall.
Sorry. Excuse me. Oops.
He goes and bumps into his fellow.
My bad.
Uh-oh. Oopsie.
And that one actually still sees you, Terry. So he's going to make an attack with disadvantage because of the fog cloud.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's a 14 and a natural 20. Thankfully, it's disadvantage.
Oopsie.
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh.
That is 19 to hit.
Uh-oh. Sinky.
No! No! What the fuck?
It works. All we have to
This
do
is
is remove the
spicy.
tea. All we have to do is remove the tea.
This is too spicy.
Terry, you take 9 damage.
What? He has nothing to give.
What's your temporary hit points, Terry?
Three.
As I say, he went.
One sec.
She went animal mode, so she went full animorph.
I have a question for everybody because
Uh-huh.
I just remembered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
The-
planning on
all of the
playing the
hits.
fighter. As my next character.
All of the hits that y'all have been taking tonight, were you
Uh-huh.
taking into account the additional AC that I gave you last session?
No.
You have additional AC from last session?
From what?
Did I not? I had cast aid on everybody, right?
That's additional hit points.
Yeah.
It's only
Yes.
hit. Hold on.
Which
That-
I've used.
What am
Yeah,
I thinking of?
we're
then?
hanging
Am I
on
thinking
to
of
'em.
Shield of Faith.
Which would have gone down when you went down.
Shield of Faith
Ah.
was
Oh,
that.
I'm thinking of hit point maximum, not yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that I've
Yeeper.
that
There you
I've
go.
still
There's the
got hit
bonus,
there.
I have
Shoot
12
yarn.
temp HP.
All right. You're down to 3 temp hit HP.
Yeah, Shield of Faith.
But I need
would've
you
been
to make
the-
me
yeah,
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, does aid wear off or is that only time based?
It is, I believe, 8 is time based. We did have this discussion at my AL table at
Oh.
one time.
Yeah, yep, it's time based.
Okay. Obviously, I'm nowhere near my current maximum. I just wanted to know if I needed to delete it or not,
Yep.
so I could stop taunting me with this massive gap.
All right. So Terry, what'd you get for the Constitution saving throw?
16.
16.
16.
All right, you don't throw up. All
Mhm.
right, that is their turn. Top of the round, Ellie. All right.
Eat our words, please. I don't want to die. Please start listening.
Ellie, the bongos are calling to you. All you have
Ellie
to
is
do
following the
answer.
sound of your voices.
That's not good. But I needed to get that dude's attention.
Go out there.
Oh, let me just make sure to help this guy stay safe.
Fuck, we dying.
That's why I yelled that.
Let's see here. All right, she's gonna do that. That no one sees.
Did you steal my wallet?
Sticky
You know, you're
fingers.
unconscious.
Swear to God.
No, the easiest situation.
My 2 gold.
Yo, if you took my bus pass, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's her action.
Ow.
Oh,
Ouch.
it's
Not my
action.
bus pass.
How am I gonna get home now?
As a bonus action, she will.
Give herself a high five.
Yeah,
You hear a soft clap in the distance.
that's right. I'm gonna be the TPK. Me.
Terry, it's now your turn.
Okay.
Mm,
But what I can see, right?
mhm.
Mhm.
That's
It's-
some Play-Doh shit right
Yeah, it's
there.
kind of.
She does spend a key point for patient defense. But yes, what do you do, Terry?
You know what? I think it's time for a snowball fight.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, is Fog Cloud still up?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's fine with Fog Cloud. It's only helping. I'm going to let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Foot radius. So yeah, if I do that, yeah, perfect.
Yo, also, shout out to fighters, man. They could have second win right now.
I know, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to cast. What's it officially called?
What's it really called?
Snowball Swarm.
Snowball storm? Hmm.
What's the real
Okay.
name?
Snowball Swarm.
All right. Snowball Storm. You cast Magic Missile into the darkness. Is this second level?
That's just the second level.
All right. 5-foot spear around you, right? Or around the point you choose.
Right.
Which point?
Oh, shit.
Show me on the map where you want to hurt the person.
I can
Right there?
see these two. Well,
Excuse me.
set of effect. But yeah, this is all I can see. But I can't see him. They'll put it behind him.
Okay, so you're guessing at the. All right,
You're
yeah, you
hoping
can
the
do
other
that.
one hits.
Dexterity saving throws, right?
Correct. DC 15.
All right. Both of them fail.
Oh.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll 3d6.
3d6 plus 3.
Maybe. As long as we believe and hope
Clap
that
your
our
hands if you
reinforcements and hopefully
Clap your hands if you believe.
hopefully our reinforcement comes really soon.
It's Tinkerbell.
Because otherwise we're about to be in a lot of trouble.
Let me see here.
Come on,
That's a thing.
Tinkerbell.
I got
10.
Okay, so
If you believe.
no, because they're ones, they count as two. So that's 2, 6, 8, 12.
12 damage?
Yes.
Nice.
Wonderful.
I've
You
got
bloody both of them as they both. You see, you hear. Everybody from far away, you hear an explosion.
Thank God.
Oh,
Well,
they're all
finally.
linked.
maybe it's the end.
Let me fix that real quick.
We are young.
All right. Oh, that one's still good. As these two creatures in front of you, Terry, moan out in what you assume to be frustration, as half their body is pelted with snowballs.
Ouchie.
You want to throw a snowball?
Are you serious?
Is there anything else you want to do?
Doesn't have to be a snowball.
There's gonna be a snowball.
I want to just double check something.
Yep.
Fog cloud is active.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure no one could see me.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, we lost Dylan.
There we
There you
go.
go.
And we regained Dylan.
All right, so Fran,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop that extra thing.
Oh.
What
Please.
you popping?
Do everything in your power.
something.
Like, this is the moment.
Please, come on.
It is do or
Pop
die.
it.
Francisco, I am doing the thing.
You're doing the thing.
I'm doing the thing.
Come on, magical cat girl. Come on.
All right. You feel the
Tiger.
power course through you as you draw upon this source inside of you that nobody knows about. And that's all we're going to say about it.
Unlimited
As you've been empowered.
Still straight back in.
All right.
That'll be it.
That will be it. All right.
Super
Sounds good.
performance unlocked. My turn.
Yep. Percival, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to take one step, or I guess a 5-foot step.
Yep.
To my right.
Yep.
Because I kind of know where I left her. So I'm just going to kind of lean in, assuming she is about where I left her.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to kind of try to give her, like, if she can at all see just like the...
Mm-hmm.
We were loud once.
I mean, we're right next to each other. I'm
Right,
assuming I can
see,
see.
we were loud once. Now
That's
up
it.
until this fog fades. Just keep quiet until
I understand.
catch our breath.
Where should we move?
We have little options.
Yes. I don't fucking know.
So take another 5-foot step. I had to
You see
pull out
something
my
there.
crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
if I can, if I'm near close to the barrels, I would like to kind of post myself up on the barrel.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna ready for when I see her.
All right.
Or even any of the other creatures, any enemy. Take a shot.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Arson. Strange. Oh, he's not there.
No!
Arson has meta died.
No.
Oh no.
Who will play
Baby
him
Gaga.
now?
My snowballs hit him.
All right. No, he's good. Arson.
Thank goodness.
Roll me a d20.
He has muted himself.
He has. Dylan.
Dylan!
Dylan. Hold on, he's on his phone. I just gotta call him.
Oh no, he is. Oh,
Dylan!
Dylan. Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
we'll hold his turn off for the end of the round.
It's okay, he's not doing much.
Yep. Petrichor.
Unless he gets
Yeah.
a nat 20 miraculously. But even then he can't do anything.
You can break. So I know that Percival went back and to the right.
Mhm. You can see Percival. You can see at least 5 feet around you.
Yeah, so I'm like, I know, okay, he's over there.
I'm posting up.
Arson's somewhere up there. I don't know where any of the other enemies are. So I am also going to take a 5-foot back and patient defense for whatever I see coming at me. Fist ready. That's basically it.
All right. Dylan, are you back? Oh, now we can't hear you,
Oh,
buddy.
the mic.
Oh.
All right, we'll get back to you. Yep.
Just check your microphone
Alright.
devices.
It is now the CFO's turn.
No.
The 2 on Terry. 1 will make on a attack at disadvantage.
Otherwise,
That's a
just type
17
your
and an
death.
18. Holy shit.
Say, otherwise, just type your death save.
Yeah, roll d20 for me, Dylan.
Oh, is the earbud muted?
Terry, you take 6
no.
damage.
You're good. As I say, just roll your death save.
So you should be down to actually 3 damage. What'd you get?
Looks like a
I
fail.
got a 5.
All
Alright,
right.
he's 1 and 1.
Sure. All right, that's 1 attack, Terry. Second attack. All right. At disadvantage is a natural 1. Oh boy.
Oh.
Let's see what other
please.
shenanigans is happening.
Please let it be the
Give us
doppelganger that
help.
fights themselves.
Oh
Give us an
God,
ally.
I just realized something. Marshall,
Yes.
I need you to open up the chart for me.
Okay. Do you not have? Oh, it's not on the, the laptop.
It's not on the new computer. I just realized that.
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
Well, everybody
look
saw
up
a
what-
sneak preview at my file manager.
Right. Look up 87.
Oh, that should be a fun number. The high ones are a lot of times fun. Man, if
Right.
I could go to the right hard drive, that'd be really neato.
Neato.
All right. 87, huh?
Yep.
87, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Here, I'm just gonna text it to you.
All right, do it.
Oh,
Because
no.
I would qualify this is not a open realm. This is not a visual one
Mm.
for everybody. So I, however, have to open Facebook. So
Oh, they released the Adventures. Yeah.
there it is.
Mona, may I help you?
There you go. I got you.
They did it. Cool. All right. Awesome. You all don't know what's happening.
Oh.
Sure don't.
Nope, not here.
Nope.
All right. So
Only
those are
I, as a player, knows.
Right. All right. So let's see here. Let's
Oh,
see which
no.
direction they move in.
The Frenchiest ride.
1, 2. This one's gonna move all the way to its fellow right there. This one is going to
And they kiss.
bash his head
They're
against the wall
too
because
busy.
it keeps it's pushed into the wall that way, so it's not gonna do much.
Hell
Just like
yeah.
doing the
Alright.
just like. Or no,
Pretty
doing like
much.
that video game NPC where they just like are walking super steadily into the wall.
Repetitively.
Right.
No reaction to it, but just walking into it.
Percival.
Yes.
All right. As you stand there in the distance, you see
Damn bitch.
what looks to be a shadow slowly approach you.
I'm gonna assume
You
it's not
choose to make-
Terry. I'm taking the shot.
All right. Make me
Terry can
an
handle it.
attack roll at disadvantage.
Terry wouldn't come at me this way.
Yeah.
Man, thank God I've got
Right.
a good thing. I've got a good attack roll stat for this weapon. That's a 17.
17. All right. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. You shoot the bolts and you see it fly forward, and as it flies forward, you see an astral hand grab it out of the air.
Ah, can you forget
Is
about
this
that?
the ultimate life form?
I thought that was after I rolled
Yes.
damage.
Yeah, you didn't roll damage?
No, that was my
Oh,
to
my
hit.
bad, my bad.
That was my to
No,
hit.
to hit, you miss. cool moment over. So it catches it out of the air.
I hate her. She's better than all of us.
Uh-huh.
Why is she
Like,
stronger
oh,
than all of
shit.
us?
Because he's a JoJo character. Come
Because
on.
she's the ultimate life form.
All right. And maybe she has some items on her that might help her.
Why is
going
she
to-
better than us?
Loot
I mean,
the
the Chaos
pockets.
Emeralds.
You are going to see an astral arm let go of it and then strike down at you. Even with disadvantage, that is a 24 to hit.
The half cover
Sweet
ain't gonna save me
baby.
there.
Let me see here.
This barrel won't save me for that one.
Nope.
Right? As you
Half
take
cover's only a +2 to AC.
as you take 5 damage.
Ow.
It's not looking good for me, folks.
That's right, bud.
All right. Oh yeah, you're doing it. Thank you. Second attack on you, Percival.
This may be it, folks.
Oh, that's cocked. Neato. 17 hits you, right?
Yeah. Well, do I get half cover? I guess.
Are you in front of those barrels?
I was posted up behind the barrel, so I was like I was like
Oh,
using
okay.
it as like my
That's fine then.
my aimer's perch.
Right.
So
That's fair. All right. So then, in that case, she's gonna spend a key point for Fury of Blows.
awesome.
Of course.
Amazing.
Classic sis.
Hey, at least I got one. I got her to miss one because of that half cover. My decision to go into those barrels paid off for one of
Saved
them.
ya. Saved ya.
That is a dirty 20.
They won't save me this time.
As you take 5 more damage. By the
All
way,
right.
that's the lowest roll.
By the
Yeah.
way, I'm down.
All right.
Clap your hands if you believe.
Percival, or
Our ally
Petrichor,
sucks.
you see,
The person you knew in your that you met before sucks, Terry.
Not helping us for shit.
it's as if the fog cloud extends well past everybody, and he also trying to figure out what everybody is.
There are stairs.
He's not that end. He's at the other end.
I thought the way they were described the last time, they were like
Yeah,
on
but
the
we
same
sneaked
side.
all the way from the other side.
Yeah, the way I thought, I guess the way I had heard it, I thought it was described as them being on the same side. So it's like this:
Oh.
you move over and then you go like up.
Yeah.
So it's like
Unfortunately, no.
stair over stair.
All right, Petrichor.
Uh-huh.
You see Percival fall. You see a barrel actually burst as an astral arm bursts through it and into Percival, sending him into the barrels behind him.
Barrels.
And you see that another arm come rocketing towards you because technically you're 10 feet away.
Uh-huh.
That's a 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be max damage,
What?
which is 10.
Yeah, Terry's gonna be the last one up. Yeah.
And you are no longer throwing up, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
All
worries
right.
whatsoever.
And then you hear footsteps going away.
Oh, bitch.
All
Where's my-
right. Terry.
Wait. Did I go?
You're much later.
Did I? I thought I didn't go yet.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You did patient defense, and then.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
And then nothing
Oh yeah.
happened.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I did a reaction. I had
Yeah,
a
and
held
that
I had a
attack-
held action.
And
That
to be
was
fair,
why I
the
attacked.
The attack was already at disadvantage, so patient defense can
Oh,
only do so much.
But yeah, no, yeah. My turn hadn't gone yet, that's why.
got it.
Terry, it's now your turn.
Right. So it's active.
The snowballs or the fog?
You know.
Oh, the it. Got it. The thing we don't know about.
The
The
thing, the
MacGuffin.
magic thing.
Schrodinger's ability.
Is it there or is it not?
Oh, it's there.
It is.
Come on, Terry. Come on.
It is an ability and nothing at the same time.
What is this here?
Die,
And
die,
so many AoE spells, so many allies. Nope, that's overkill. Don't need that.
That's
Just
over.
kill my,
Don't
just kill my
need that.
sister. Come on, girl. Let's go. Come
Oh.
on, girl.
It would kill your sister, you.
Yeah.
You know what? Just put her on the ground. I've had enough.
I'll kill everyone. This ship's going down.
Oh no. She's gone rogue.
Too much power in her.
She's gone full Palpatine. Unlimited power.
Limited power. Knock knock. It's death.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Crying is a free action.
Okay.
So
I'm crying on the ground.
I was doing so I'm fine. Mm,
What are you doing, Terry?
one of my 3-step plan.
Alright, I'm here. Here for this.
Using my meta magic
Uh-huh.
and 2 sorcery points to do quicken spell.
All right.
2 additional cards. Earn pretty much this entire area with Sleet Storm as a bonus action.
Which area?
Pretty much this entire thing. I mean, it's a 40-foot radius, so
Oh Jesus Christmas.
Sleet storm. Remind me.
it
What
just
that
makes it
is.
difficult terrain, and anyone who starts or enters it needs to make a dex or fall prone.
All
oh,
right.
thank God.
Maybe slipping.
This is not another time in which I will fall to a spell by Terry.
Yep. Always telling Petrichor as you're standing there, it hurts.
Yeah.
You do feel the cold winds of a sleet storm begin to coalesce around you, freezing the little droplets of water on your skin.
It's beginning to look a lot like a nondescript holiday. Everywhere you go.
Yep. You have sleet storm up now.
Like bonus action, technically. Shut up.
Now nobody can see anything.
Yeah. Visibility is less than 0. Sleet Storm is my last 3rd level. So then, as my action, I'm just gonna snowball the same spot again because I could still see they're there.
You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
I thought that was the whole point of the bonus action.
No, it's still a spell on the cantrip.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. All right. told me that. Alright. Can I still meta magic again, or is that only one thing too?
Yeah, you can still meta magic again.
That's one the twin spell.
Yeah, if you got the sorcery points, go for it.
That's my last one. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to Ray of Frost these two guys in front of me.
All right. Go ahead and make me 2 separate Ray of Frost attacks at disadvantage. Not only are they in melee with you, but there's also a fog cloud and now a new sleet storm.
Good.
Unfortunately
For
for
you.
you can only go 1 level of disadvantage. You can't roll 4 dice and roll the lowest. Yet.
Yeah.
One day Wizards will institute that.
All right.
Quadruple disadvantage.
All right. 13 on, or 11 on one and 6 on the other.
11 on one and 6 on the other.
Can I help you?
All right. 11.
Thank you.
The 11 will hit. The 6 will barely miss.
Yeah.
When added to your spellcasting modifier.
All right. I should probably do that.
Yep. So go ahead and roll 2d8 plus whatever else you add for one of them. Are you doing the one? Excuse me. Are you doing the one right next to you or the one farther off?
I probably can't see which one's worse for wear, huh?
No. They seem to be equally worse for wear.
I'm gonna go for the one in front of me then.
All right. How much damage is it?
1 sec. I'm trying to figure out what that extra thing gives me.
You add your spellcasting modifier to cantrips again. So instead of the plus 4, you get
hit.
what?
It's to hit, right?
Nope.
Oh, it's for damage?
It should be, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. Oh, I meant it to be damage. I'm sorry.
Okay. That changes that.
Okay.
Alright, 11 damage then.
11 damage plus 4 because it stacks. 15. That dies. All right.
We got one. We got one.
Gentlemen, we got one.
Whoa.
That's the one in front of you. You see it freezes upon impact.
Cringe. Like glass.
And the other one, you're not sure if it hits, but you still see the other creature standing there, but doesn't do anything. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right.
I am out of a lot of things.
Got it. Percival, roll me a d20.
I think that's a
Really
reluctant
unfortunate.
Oh, here she comes.
What'd you get?
2 death saves.
Huh?
No.
2 death saves.
Oh my god, you rolled a natural 1?
So you tell me, because since I'm not dead yet,
Yes.
I still have to roll the percentiles. So you tell me how this works.
All right, roll percentile. Send me what. Tell me
I
what
just
the
sent
result
it to
is.
you.
Okay.
100. He disappears.
Oh god.
Yeah, you tell me how that
One,
works.
everyone dies.
I feel like I don't know if it just is moot at this point.
Baby tonight.
When you fell down, you bit it.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a little petrichor. You can barely see, but you see a trickle of blood come down Percival's mouth.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I mean,
That's
I'm
that.
down in the ground, Adam. Oh god.
Arson, roll me a d20.
Gods. Strike.
He's at 1 and 1. Don't tell me that was a 1. Do not tell me that was a 1. The show is cursed if that is a
No.
1.
That was another 5.
Okay.
All right.
If that wasn't that 1 though, this show is cursed.
Petrichor, it's now your turn.
Duh.
Make me a what was it, Terry? Constitution saving throw.
Failure just fall prone.
Wait, I'm not done.
Yeah, I know, but you're in the spell effect.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, make me a Constitution saving throw
Oh, okay.
to see if you
Dexterity.
fall prone.
Probably.
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's a 10.
Prisoner is just it's, hard to walk.
Damn, still a 10.
Mhm.
10.
That's
You
an
are
oof.
prone.
Okay. I would like to get up.
Yep, you get up. You have half a movement.
I'm getting angry.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to run straight and hit the first thing that I see that's not a dead friend.
First thing you see is a dead friend, and
Ellie?
also your living friend.
Okay, I'm gonna smack her.
All right,
Out of pure anger, because I don't know what else
Slap.
to do right now.
go for it.
Okay.
No, you're in there. Smack.
Make it a disadvantage. Remember, you're in the fog cloud.
Okay.
Attention, slappers.
Okay, well that was a 20, though. The first one was a 15. So we're okay. Plus my hit DC, that's gonna be 21.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
You got it. We can do
uh,
this.
1d6. 6 plus 3 is 9.
9. All right. She's still hanging in there,
Okay.
albeit barely.
So did I use both of my actions? Because one action was to get up, another action was to run. Bonus action. Trying
It's
to
your
figure-
it's your moment to get up. You still have your second attack.
I still have my second attack. Okay. I'm gonna let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna smack her again. I'm gonna give her a flurry of blows.
All right, you can do that. Your bonus action. You still have your second attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my
You can do
staff.
yeah. So go ahead. So go on and do your second attack from your multi attack.
Second
At disadvantage, remember.
Disadvantage. That's an 18. 3. So I'm gonna miss this one because that was a 9 total.
Yep. The first strike you hit and you impact her chest. See her face scream in pain and a little bit of blood come out from the side of her mouth. The second attack she manages to nimbly dodge in the basic maneuver that you learned before.
Mhm.
And then now you're doing your flurry of blows.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Okay. A 10 and a 4, so a 4 plus 6 is a 10. Not gonna.
All right. She catches one of your fists and pushes you back.
One more, I think.
Yep.
A 20 and a 6. So that's a 12.
Oof.
And as you bring it back, you turn into a spinning heel kick. She nimbly dodges that way, cartwheel to the side. You see the astral arms kind of looming over you.
And I just start screaming.
All right. As you start screaming, the sea foe next to you will make an attack at disadvantage. All right, Petrichor, your AC is
15.
15. That misses with a 10. As it comes out, you quickly move out of the
Disadvantage.
way.
Yeah, it was.
The one next on Terry will attack her. Natural 20, but disadvantage brings it down to a 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dex save first.
All right, these guys have dex saves. My bad. So let's see. He fails. He also fails,
Yeah, take that.
and
Oh,
he
no.
succeeds.
You-
So
the
these-
two of you would have had to get up.
The two that attacked got up and attacked. Then this one that's off in the corner, unbeknownst to everybody else, is gonna roll to see where he goes. He is going west, but can't move because his fellows.
Please.
All right, sounds good. It's now Ellie's turn. You see Ellie murmuring as she looks at you. You see her eyes have a maniac look to them. As she goes in, you see her rear her head back. 17 hits you, right,
Mm-hmm.
Petrichor?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Before she does basically her final fall, it's like it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna kind of like slump down, kind of like on my knees, basically like mercy kill, and just be like, "You've already killed everybody else you love. Why not kill me next?"
Now, as you say, you see a moment of hesitation, and then she reels back and smashes her head into yours, and all you see is darkness.
seeing me.
We out, boys.
That's. I'll say she saves on her deck save, by the way, just because I remembered it.
Mm-hmm.
See here, she then moves up here, right here. She'll make an attack against you, Terry.
I feel like she could see me.
It might be because of the visage of the astral arms. You don't know. Let me see here.
It's not a
Okay.
spell, is it?
In a way,
Is it a concentration spell?
no. But first attack will miss, and then you see 2 more attacks against you. She does another flurry of blows.
All right. Hey.
17 matches your AC, right?
Ba. Yes.
All right. You take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, easy, bud.
What were you at? Are you at 39, right?
Now I am, yeah.
All right.
I was going to change it, then you messed with wolves. Like,
I added a 0 by accident.
How many hit points do you have available?
More than us.
Second attack will be
More than us
a
combined before we started.
24 to hit.
Well, yeah, from when we started, yeah, sure. Given that I think-
yeah.
That would be
think-
7 damage.
I would say, given that I think pretty much the one with the highest amount of hit points, I think, before we started was maybe me at 26.
I was at
She goes
24,
right
so.
there. All right, Terry, it's now your turn.
all right, so it's me. And that's it.
Yep.
Again,
Okay.
all these I can see. All my friends are dead.
You don't know that.
Push me to the edge.
I mean, she probably heard me scream and like
She's
say all
heard
that.
a lot of
Yep.
a lot
So
of
she knows at
gurgles.
least I'm dead, or at least I'm down and Nephra's down.
She's heard a lot of gurgles.
Yeah,
A broken barrel.
but don't know what that means. You're a mystery.
She could assume bad things.
Maybe.
I don't know if this is working.
I've gone quiet, which is never a good thing.
I don't know if this will work. If it doesn't say I have to see them, do I have to see them?
For what?
I want to do slow.
Your third time. That's a good question. You alter time around 6 creatures of your choice in the 40-foot cube. Let's make a wisdom save. I'm going to say you don't need to see them, but you need to know how they look like and if they're around you. And whether or not the spell succeeds is up to that.
Okay, well, from my screen, I could see. Well, everybody else is down, so it doesn't matter. I see this guy, this
Mhm.
girl, this
Mhm.
guy, and this guy. Those are the ones I see.
All right. Sounds good. I believe it's wisdom saves.
Check. Yes,
All right. Wisdom saving throws for all 3.
4.
Let me see. All right. First up is that one. That is a 4. This one is slowed. Let me see. For this one, I'm going to do the snail. All right. For Ellie, that is. What's your save DC?
15.
15?
Yep.
That's a 16 with a +7.
Shit.
So she succeeds.
It's the one that needed to be slowed.
Let's see here. A second one, that's cocked. That is. He will succeed. Because that's a base 15. The last one will fail, so he's slow. All right. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Mm. Yeah, actually, hold on. Bear was something. Ah, yeah, that's what I wanted. I
Mm-hmm.
go in here.
Do you know where that is? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say you can. The creature cannot take reactions. So you're good to
Correct.
go. All right. That's your turn?
That's it. I mean, cowering in the corner.
Okay, sounds good. Sleet Storm is concentration, right? Yes, it is. And slow is as well, so Sleet Storm goes away.
Oh yeah.
All right, Percival, roll me a d20.
18.
18. All right, Arson, roll me a d20.
We got one. Oops. Hit the wrong box on accident.
12. 12. All
Alright,
right,
we
Petrichor, roll me a
two
d20.
and we what? 2 and 2.
20.
20. Oh,
You're up.
if she wasn't stabilized.
I thought it was just you or one.
Normally, yes, if you guys were dying. But right now you're
I am
conscious
confused.
and stable.
Is that the wish?
Yeah,
Can we not?
that's. Oh, I don't know if it's the wish.
You see, the reason why I was rolling the d20s was to
Mhm.
keep you all. You guys were actually doing me a favor to see what would happen with the ship. If it was a natural
We
one,
had good times.
a second one,
You
something
know.
incredible will
You know.
happen.
Alright. DD Beyond's website sucks.
So, you're all not dying, so the ruse is up.
Oh man, you got me.
What the hell?
But now, use that knowledge as you will.
Okay.
All right. Sea foes go next. Let's see here.
I have used everything.
You see a sea foe approach as it's following the sounds of your footsteps. It now doesn't need to meet the sleet storm. It's the one that's now slowed. At disadvantage, that's a 13, so that will miss you.
Mm.
And then Terry. An 18 hits you, right?
Yes.
All right. As you feel an astral hand hit you from the back, over the barrels behind you,
Ghosts.
as you take 6 damage. Second attack as a 17. Does that hit you?
Yeah, that matches.
All right. That is going to be for 10 damage with max. And then flurry of blows. That is another 17 to hit. All right. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. It was 10. Oh, my bad. I'm messing up your health here. I apologize.
As long as you're doing it.
Right. That's 8. And then finally. Sorry, for a second there I looked at the natural 20. I'm like, oh no. And I realized disadvantage. It's still going to be a 18.
Mm.
And that's going to be for 9 damage.
And that's it.
As you see, the hands kind of appear. They pummel into you. The last thing you see is the face of this laughing or this agonizing handlebar mustached man. As the last strike hits, and you see nothing.
TPK.
Well, again, unfortunately, the death thing got spoiled for us.
Yeah, unfortunately,
We at least have one.
I wanted to see how far it will go, but as
What did you expect
You
us to win?
yeah, actually,
Really? Really? You really
I did.
expected us with a total of 60 HP in the party.
These creatures are easy to hit, and you actually almost had Ellie. Ellie was down to 1.
Really?
Bitch! God damn it!
I could
I
have.
still don't
I
understand
could not
anything
have
that's
planned
going
it
on right
No,
now.
with an AC
any better.
above everyone in the party.
She has good dex and wisdom. It's a monk,
Yeah,
man.
I'm just saying, you expected us to win.
I just don't understand anything that's going on right now.
And as you are unconscious, Arson,
Hi.
over and over in the darkness your subconscious is in, you hear a voice you're very familiar with. Two of them, in fact. One is that of a woman, kindly, older, and pleading. Excuse me. As her voice becomes more and more rampant in your mind, you also hear a more ominous and darker voice, kind of going in chorus with her. They're repeating the same things over and over. Things they repeat is the woman says, "Wake up, please." While the darker voice says, "Kill it, kill it." And as you hear these voices reach the crescendo, you hear the dark voice say, "Boy, kill it." At that point, Arson, you wake up. The first thing you feel is rain hitting your face. Everything around you is dull noise. You hear footsteps, you hear shouts, but it all seems miles away. I don't know what that noise was, but that definitely wasn't it. You hear commands left and right. And the minute after a few seconds of trying to figure out where you are, you immediately feel the pain all around you. You feel a bit nauseous just from the sheer amount of hurt you're in. You're at 1 hit point right now, by the way.
Okay.
And as you look up, you see the first thing you see is Percival, or maybe David. You're not sure anymore. His face, eyes closed, looking right at you, face down on what looks to be a wood floor. Percival, at this point, your eyes slowly start to flutter open, and immediately the pain hits you. There's unknown pain that you're not quite used to yet, as necrotic energy has a lasting effect on the body. You flutter your eyes and you see Arson staring up at you, bruised, somewhat cut, but seemingly alive by the blinking. Patricor, we'll get back to you. Terry,
Hmm?
you wake up the worse for wear. You wake up at 1, but your body feels like it's destroying itself as several forces inside you war against one another, or so it feels like. The rain hits you in the face as you lay back first on the deck, hearing the shouts and booms of distant battle all around you. And Petrichor, you don't feel any water hit you. You don't feel any pain. And you don't feel any nausea as you wake up. You find yourself in what looks to be a cabin. You try to raise your hands up to wipe away your to rub your eyes as one who wakes up does, but you find that they are bound and above your head. As you awaken, there's one figure standing across from you, kneeling, not kneeling, but leaning on the wall, arms crossed, her scarlet crimson hair cascading down the back of her hair, along her back, cold eyes staring right at you. Meanwhile, Percival, as you lay there, hurt, but with the knowledge of that at least Arson is still alive. And listening it through, you realize that you too are bound, and you see a boot step near Arson's head, just in your view. And as you pain to look up, you see the boot leads to a leg and then to a body. And finally, you see the grinning face of a man you wish you wouldn't have to see for the rest of your life. As he looks down, isn't this interesting? That's where we're gonna end the session. All right, we went a little bit later. Had to happen.
Died. Oh man. That's some scary shit.
And now, what will happen? Who is this man that Percival, and who is talking to Percival, who's standing next to Arson? Who is this woman that has Petrichor isolated from everybody else? Tune in next time to Embers by Daybreak next week. Brought to you by Natural RPG. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
We didn't announce this, but I'll announce it now. We are not having a session on Friday.
No,
I will not be available. I will be
because-
graduating, so as a result,
Yes.
it will conflict with our
thank
time
you.
slot. Unfortunately, the 2 hours that apparently it is planning to take is
They take a
unfortunately
while.
just too long.
Unfortunately, we cannot live stream the event either,
No.
but we'll see what we can do.
That's a real tragedy.
Got
We
it.
will see you all next week.
Thank you for hanging out with us for this long.
All right. Bye-bye.
Sorry.
Bye-bye.